Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how you can put together the best ultralight pack on a budget. So I get asked about this pack a lot on trail, and that's probably because it's a 25-liter pack with a base weight of 9 pounds. This is the Teton Sports Summit 1500. This thing weighs around 2.4 pounds empty, and you can find it on Amazon for around $60. So I generally just keep these things rolled up together on top of my pack. This is a cheap and lightweight hat that I picked up off of Amazon. It just helps keep the sun off of my neck while hiking. Next is this down jacket that I picked up from REI. Nothing special here, but depending on the season, I like to hike with an emergency jacket. More importantly, we have the Aegis Max Ultralight 800 fill Goose Down sleeping bag. This is definitely the most expensive piece of gear I'm showing today, but it's worth it based on how light it is and how small it packs down. This thing weighs only 14 ounces, and this is where I make up a ton of space in my pack. Alright, so in the back of the brain here, we have my Rainfly. This is the Wise Owl Wisefly, which comes in at 26 ounces and only $40 over at Amazon. This is definitely an optional piece of gear, but you really never know what kind of weather to expect when hiking in the backcountry. After opening up the pack, we have this mesh compartment where I usually like to keep some light snacks like granola bars, nuts, and freeze-dried fruit. Getting into the main compartment here, we have my food bag, which has about 6 meals in it currently. This is also extremely important to saving space because the Good to Go and Heather's Choice meals pack down thin like sheets of paper, so that helps save a lot of space. Here at the bottom, I have a carabiner and some paracord so I can hang this in a tree using the PCT method to keep it safe from bears. Next, we have my Ridge Outdoor Gear Pinnacles Hammock with a few mods that I'll touch on in another video. This setup, straps and all, comes in at just under 1.5 pounds. Out of the box, this setup weighs about 2.5 pounds and it costs $65 at Amazon. Here we have my complete cooking setup, which is just a 750 milliliter Tokes pot, an MSR Pocket Rocket 2.0, and an 8-ounce fuel can. At the bottom of my pack, I always keep my underquilt. This is Ayamaya's 3-season underquilt. It weighs 2.2 pounds and can be purchased at Amazon for $60. This is another optional piece of gear, but backpacking without an underquilt can leave you pretty cold at night. In these side pockets, I generally like to keep a couple of smart water bottles as well as some bear spray. I do a lot of hiking in bear country, so to me, bear spray is worth the extra weight. In this center pocket here, usually at the top, I'll keep a bag like this of my electronics. At the moment, this is a power bank as well as a couple of cables and an extra GoPro battery. There are definitely some ultralight headlamps out there, and this is not one of them. This is just a cheap Energizer one that I picked up from Walmart. I like this hand sanitizer because I get a lot of uses out of a small bottle. I like to keep it old school and keep a Nat Geo map in my bag of the area that I'm hiking in. This is a basic $20 medical kit from Amazon. It weighs 4 ounces, and I usually keep some extra contacts in there along with everything else that's included. I always keep a Suunto A30 base plate compass to go with my map. This is also $20. I don't remember the brand, but these little tablets turn into a biodegradable towelette when you add just a few drops of water, so these are perfect for using as a wet wipe. Next, in this side pocket, lately I've been keeping a small bottle of sunscreen. And in this other pocket over here, I keep my water filtration kit. That is a Sawyer Mini wrapped in a platypus 1 liter bladder. The Sawyer Mini is about $20 and weighs 2 ounces. The platypus costs around $9 and weighs about 0.6 ounces, so super light on this kit. Flipping over to the other side here, I recently added a Chicken Tramper Ultralight water bottle sleeve to my backpack straps. This weighs 1.4 ounces and costs around $25. My water bottles were a little bit hard to reach with my pack being so high on my back, so this thing works super well for keeping water accessible. So that's it for this pack today, guys. Thanks for sticking around. If you found any value in this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I will include links to all the products I mentioned in this video in the description. Thanks again, and I'll see you on my next adventure.